Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3 games standing in.
You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts him ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
10 strikeouts in the effort. Garrett Gonzalez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Richard Durbin closes the door. Now from the windy city of Chicago, distant batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is in the air out to right. Miller on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Daytime Baseball here on MLB Network. At the plate, Chris
on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out and the bottom. Stepping into. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone into the bleachers. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is just one example in a long
into
that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Right-hander's starting to loosen up. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a very doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Digging in, Chris. He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, he's having a terrific season.
With his 4th win this season, Sammy Manuel worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about. Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, the 2nd.
Everybody's happy, excited, come out for early work, and you try to win this one here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 23 for him thus far.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got
standing in
like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in done in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw way. Ready with another 2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close. Rene Diaz earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. John Booth, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at Faith. So
to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Miller is after it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Career home run number 725.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough.
The outcome today, Carlo Hernandez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Stepping in,
and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Diaz is after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with Show Track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about. Ready for another chance. Chris shoots this one over to first. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score is the runner from third. It's a fourth. Stephen Ramos takes the loss, only his first of the year. Richard Dorr for the save. And it looks like we'll have a new left fielder coming on as he'll take over on defense. Now at the plate.
Here, this game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off. Joel Copen. Runner goes for second. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Miller is digging for home. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly. It's his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Richard Durbin records the save. His from the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York. Welcome to beautiful. Ready once again.
Ball call.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Franco going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this, but they do, and he makes them pay.
Tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now in the box. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. At the end of this contest, Rene Diaz pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win. A good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis, and Busch Stadium for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Miller is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for an. Here's the first pitch to him. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball.
Ready for another. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mitre is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the go-ahead runs in to score. Strike Fre gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Richard Durbin wraps it up for the save, his 22nd. Wednesday night baseball now from 2 thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied out toward right. Miller sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Freddie Newcomb takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. Richard Durbin records 4 outs on it. It's the first game of the month of July between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. So coming 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Watkins ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and that is 27 for him on the year. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes it.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Miller racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a ground ball single up the center. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled. Stepping in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. Santos rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Miller giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the